targeting humanitarians. More aid workers have been killed in 2024 than ever before. This is the most lethal year to be a humanitarian worker. Of 281 aid workers killed, most have been in Palestine. Now we can look at this map here, and it really just gives you an idea. 11 in Ukraine, 178 in Palestine, 25 in Sudan, which there's a lot going on down there. South Sudan, 9. Democratic Republic of Congo, 11. So nearly 2/3 of the aid workers killed were in Palestine. Israel killed 175 aid workers in Gaza and 3 in the occupied West Bank. So once again, let's make it make sense here, because the West Bank is not under conflict. There is no Hamas there. It is only the IDF and the settlers that are trying to steal land from Palestinians that live there. Okay? Not any sort of war happening. There's no, it's a one-sided deal here. So the fact that there's aid workers killed in the West Bank, that's a problem, because there's no, you can't hide behind, well, it's a war or something. You can't hide behind that. Now, 175 aid workers in Gaza, that's insane. And we do know that some of them are American. We do know that Americans have, of course, died in this area, and America has done nothing. Whereas if an American died in another country, we would probably attack them or go to war with them, or we would, there would be serious consequences. Even if it were an ally, even if it were an accident, there would have to be some sort of recompense for that. And what we're seeing with Israel is that Biden just basically shrugged it off. He was just like, oh, well, too bad. So it's insane to me that someone can be so heartless and have such a lack of empathy here. So, and then, of course, if we're going back since October 7th, 2023, at least 333 humanitarian workers in Gaza have been killed in Israeli attacks. Notice how it's never been like, oh, Hamas shot them or someone else could have shot them. It's very clearly been in Israeli bombings, because they target the press, they target aid workers, they target ambulances, they target food trucks, any sort of deliveries. Even if you tell them ahead of time, like, hey, we need clearance, we're going to go here, this is where we're going to be, this is what we're going to do, they bomb them anyway, or they shoot them all. So there's no hiding. And these are nonprofit organizations, including UN agencies, International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, as well as international and non-governmental organizations, also known as NGOs, okay? So can't really spin that into being a good thing.